So hold my hand, won't you come alive and take all you can, 'cause we will rise up, we will rise up. I know we'll conquer every land, unstoppable, it's all part of the plan, 'cause we will rise up, we will rise up.
After 8 memorable days in Rotterdam, the excitement and significance of the European Para Championships continued to grow as Para Taekwondo awaited its last fights. Wheelchair basketball transitioned to the playoffs, revealing the women's finalists, while the men's playoffs kicked off with 4 quarter-final games. Furthermore, a substantial day of contests was held on the Para Badminton courts.
Para Badminton Explained. Para Badminton, adapted for athletes with physical disabilities, permits aids like prosthetics and wheelchairs. Athletes are divided into 6 classes. Wheelchair users with impairments in lower limbs and/or trunk function. Standing athletes with impairments in lower or upper limbs or in balance and coordination. And athletes with small stature and reduced reach. They compete in singles, as well as men's, women's, and mixed doubles.
On the standing court, Ait Bella faced a tough battle against Joshua Donker.
New court, early morning.
Get a couple of long rallies in, settle yourself.
This is better from Josh Donker, holding the net really well. Wonderful from Abdullah, turning it across.
What a cross net that was.
7-1.
Unfortunate there.
Service over.
Wow, what a cross pickup. That was fantastic.
Really was. Excellent from Josh Donker.
90.
Could have gone around the head there and taken that on the forehand, I think, but great net shot.
Wow, he got away with it a little bit there, a bit fortunate.
Oh, how did he scrape this off the floor? It took the tape of the net and tumbled over.
Consistency. It's okay having consistency, but then the consistency under pressure, that's the key.
Yeah, it is. Oh, through the legs from Josh Donker, and he survives again.
Wow.
Oh, brilliant for the Dutchman. How did he win that?
That's fantastic.
That's good play again from Josh Donker.
That's a lovely soft touch at the net. He thrives on it though. He loves the voice of the crowd.
Good block.
He's
Oh, he's sent it the wrong way. Brilliant shot. Net cord for Abdullah.
Well
The
done.
perfect return of serve.
Stepped in early, took it nice and early, pushed it down.
What a match.
Great game. Great game.
Really great to see. Great effort from Joshua Donker. He looked nervous at the very start, but he really built into the game, didn't he?
Meanwhile, the wheelchair court saw an excellent duel between the Spanish and Swiss players.
Yeah, see? And he has to come back. But when you're doing it, when he does it at the pace, what he does a free 360 turn.
Yes, I've seen them do that a couple of times.
Yeah. Well done. So that's it. Mark's bringing him in a little bit more, actually.
Into the drift. Physically, that's going to take its toll, like it is on Fernandez here in his opener. He's opened himself up there.
That's a better length, yeah.
Service over.
I think Fernandez could have played the service line earlier in the rally.
19.
On the front wheel. Keep saying front foot, back foot. You know what I mean, don't you?
I do, yeah. I prefer front foot.
Brilliant shot.
That's a lovely shot. Lovely, flat, clear. Punched it straight down the tram. All Mark can do is lift it up.
Good length. There you go.
That's it.
That's
There you
where
go,
Mark
see?
Elman needs to play.
Absolutely.
Exactly like that.
Bring him in when you're comfortable. Left Fernandez.
That's a good rally.
Out.
Just short for Mark Elmer. Second gain
What a
goes to
shame.
Fernandez as Elmer throws his racket into the box. It's easy to put yourself in their position when you're sat here watching every point like we are, and you start getting nervous for them. You can sense the tension. Good recovery from Elmer. Brilliant shot from Fernandez.
That's a great shot. That's a ballsy shot, that is. Really good.
Reversed it straight back to where Elmer had come from.
Yeah.
A match point. You can't take your eyes off it. He's gone wide. Fernandez has done it. Terrific for the Spaniard.
Well done, well done. What a great game that was. I enjoyed every minute of that. Brilliant.
It really was. And it was like a knockout for these two. They're fighting for that second spot in the group with Amir Levy in likely top spot.
On the concluding day of Para Taekwondo at these championships, 3 thrilling finals took place in the men's heavyweight categories.
Para Taekwondo explained. In Para Taekwondo, the Paralympic adaptation of Taekwondo, the athlete earns points by kicking an opponent's torso. Kicks to head and legs are disallowed. Sensors in armour and socks tally points from hitting kicks. Victory can be achieved in 3 ways. Having the most points after a 5-minute match, amassing a 30-point lead, or scoring first in a golden round if a tie occurs after match time.
In the first final, 2 teammates and friends from Georgia competed against each other.
So 2 friends deciding to meet up in Rotterdam to kick each other to decide who's going to become the champion. Andrei Slepcov. Well, he's certainly not to be slept on in this one, starting fast. Good footwork from the gallant Gela. Can he get a little score on the board? But it's his teammate Slepcov that's giving him the run around here. Good accuracy again from the man in red. Perfect shot. Makes it 15 to the good. From the Georgian in blue. Good back leg turning kick. That's perfect timing. Double kick as well. Quality stuff from Andy Slepcov. And the youngsters in the crowd learning all about Para Taekwondo. Trying to find some sort of parity. Well, the clock ticks down to the last 10 seconds. Andrei Slepcov has been tremendous. Zarko Gela, the fighting spirit, trying to finish with a flourish. It's going to be silver for Zarko Gela. Andrei Slepcov, the deserved champion.
The K44 category final between Abulfaz Abuzali and Nikola Spajic wrote itself into history as victory was achieved right at the conclusion of the fight.
Abulfaz happy to lean back, keep himself out of the road, loves to fire in the back leg turning kick like that, but it's beating him to the kick there. It's Spajic who finds the space. There's a low kick there. And Henri Liet, our referee from Portugal, giving out the gamjom, the warning. Five points of a difference, 45 seconds to go. Nikola Spajic now slips to the mat for the first time. That will create the gamjom. So it becomes a 4-point difference now. Abulfaz Abuzali, he's got the spin kicks, he's got the back kicks. But just can't get settled. The reason for that, Spajic, to his credit, is either too far away, like so, or too close, like so. Masterful management of distance. As this men's welterweight 80 kilogram goes the distance, there'll be another gamjom there. And the doctor is going to take a bit of attention here. A lead, blast one in, that could seal the gold medal for the Serb. A fight has broken out here in Rotterdam. Both men reeling and rocking, firing in the big shots. It's Spajic with the double, and on the double he steps out, hits the deck with one hand. He'll take the gamjom, but he's already celebrating. He knows Abulfaz Abuzali tried hard early, but it's going to be a silver medal for him. The man from Azerbaijan fires a shot in on the board. The clock ticks, there's still time though. A three-pointer could do it. Nikola Spajic has found a moment of magic. It's 9-8, he's back in the game. He hits the deck as he falls though. He scores 10-9, and as he fell, he scored the winner. Can you believe it? Farid Tagazadeh rolling around with Abulfaz Abuzali. What a finish. Magical moments in Rotterdam. Coach and fighter exhausted and elated. He was down and out. He was counted out. It was going to be silver, but no. Abulfaz Abuzali. It was too early for him to give up. Fighting back. Phone your friends and phone your family. Taekwondo delivering here.
The Para Taekwondo event concluded with a carefully arranged final featuring a meeting between two world champions.
It started off quickly there. Good shot there from Matt Bush, grabbing one on the inside. Ivan Mikulic trying to even things up. And somewhat of a comeback season for Matt Bush. Tore his ACL, couldn't compete at the Tokyo Paralympics, but putting himself into prime position for Paris. But here in Rotterdam, 4 up. 16-10 now for the first time into double figures. Good work from Bush though. All day, the call from Andrew Deere. A fighter that's very dear to him indeed, as they all are. A very successful British stable. David Makadze, the Georgian bronze medalist, was in the crowd there as well, looking on. He lost out to Ivan Mikulic, and the Croatian for the first time into the lead. And then it slips his back so quickly. Bush landing nicely, that twisting kick, accurate. Good shot on the inside, Ivan Mikulic. And Matt Bush, wow, stepping it up nicely, the Croat. The quality counting, 5 points of a difference. 35 seconds to go. The big back leg boot from Bush. It's been good so far. The mighty Mikulic. A useful lead, and that one will help. Just signs of the stamina a little bit stronger for the Croatian. Matt Bush trying to find an answer. The referee lets it flow. 7-point game. Into the last 15 seconds. Ivan Mikulic doing so well, the Croatian. Matt Bush, a mighty challenge now for him. Ivan Mikulic, lovely sidestep, keeps it at 7 points. The clock's going to kick down. The ambitions of Ivan Mikulic are going to be realised here. The European para champion. Wonderful scenes from both heavyweights. Well, they went head to head. Matt Bush will head back to Britain with a silver. Glorious gold there for Ivan Mikulic. Great performance. Wonderful scenes. And he knows exactly what it means for Croatia. A great gold for a great guy, Ivan Mikulic.
Following his victory over Matt Bush, Ivan Mikulic enriched his medal collection with a gold at the European Championships in Rotterdam. Following the results of the women's basketball group stage, in the first semi-final, the top contender, the Netherlands, competed against Spain.
Wheelchair basketball explained. As the name implies, wheelchair basketball is an adaptation of the unimpaired version. The dimensions of the court and the basket height are the same as those of the unimpaired version, as are the playing time, the number of players on the court, and the scoring structure. However, the number of players on the court is limited by a number of points. Players receive 1 to 4.5 points depending on their level of impairment. In total, there may be a maximum of 14 points on the field at all times.
Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be watching. Business is about to pick up. That's with the ball in a hand. Finding Korver, looking for a handoff. Brahma must get something going here. 2 seconds left. Gotta get a shot off. Has to force some dying seconds out. Bow time delivers at the dying moments. Finding Vandersprong. Can the Netherlands make Spain pay? The game plan's been Mariska Bayer, but Spain, 2 players keeping her away from the ball at the moment. Korver top of the key. Makes one more. Vandersprong inside the paint, and again uses the backboard to perfection.
Well, the leader in the European Para Championships, Saskia Pronk, the hometown girl here in Rotterdam.
They'll take it from the free throw line again. This time, 6 this one. Now it's back to 26 points. Well, for the Netherlands, you can feel the atmosphere in this arena, the fans. It's going to be big celebrations, not because they've made the final, but because they will be headed to Paris. And again, finally, a 30-point deficit. You are witness.
So defensively, Spain have done very well. I know I sound like a broken record saying it.
Oh, you sound like a fixed record. Well, Mo Kramer getting down one, and that might be the icing on the stroopwafels. Well, congratulations to the Netherlands. They have qualified for the Paris 2024 Paralympics, and they are heading to the first ever final of the European Para Championships.
Reaching another final is, it's awesome. We are here for one thing, and that's the gold medal. So that's our goal. So reaching the final is a step of that. And of course, we are very happy that we got the ticket for Paris as well. It's a good side goal, I guess. But we believe that the only thing we need to do here is taking home the gold medal. So we're not done yet. I think it adds some pressure in a way that we really want to show our home crowd what we're capable of. We train every single day to be the best team, to be the team that everybody wants to beat. And I think we are at that point at the moment. And of course, like the whole crowd is adding some pressure, but it's also adding a lot of joy and a lot of support. If I speak for myself, there is some way away, in a way that every semi-final it's 0-0. So of course we know we play good basketball, but we need to beat Spain to reach the final, and we did. And there was some pressure on it, but we had the trust that we could beat them. So of course I think there's some weight gone, but as I already said, we only want one color tomorrow, so there's a lot of weight left.
In the second semi-final, following a loss by a narrow 5-point margin, Great Britain had the chance to avenge their defeat against Germany from the first day of the tournament.
Here in our second semi-final, the Netherlands awaits. Who will face them as Germany get the first possession underway? Here is Weiss for Germany. Freeman dumps it off to Love. Pretty pass from Freeman, and Love says thank you very much.
Love that chemistry there.
Finds Hazelden at the foul line. Patient build-up play by GB, but 3 on the shot clock. Love puts it up, puts it in.
Love isn't afraid of the moment. She's been here before, countless times.
Final 35 seconds of the third. Love gets it back. Shot clock winding down. Love's got to put it up and put it in.
Of course she does. She is absolutely in the zone.
Freeman inside to Hazelden. Hazelden off the glass.
Boy, is very much a competitor there. Sometimes with the star power on GB, she often gets overlooked.
Kippelmeyer couldn't quite read the pass there. Fanaritis, nice pass to Meyer, and Meyer says Dankeschön.
Finally, Germany will be glad they finally got a basket.
Lees with the ball. As we count down the final seconds, as the exclamation point from Anastasia Blees. Germany might have won the first round, but Great Britain have certainly won the war on Germany here in Rotterdam. It's redemption for Great Britain. They are going for gold here in Rotterdam.
The men's playoff kicked off with 4 quarter-final matches. The most intense battle, lasting right up to the final minutes, unfolded between Italy and Germany.
Germany win the tip in this first men's quarter-final at Boomer with possession. Opts to pass to Haller. Haller again from the outside, this time on the opposite side, and makes it. That's Jan Haller's range. A lovely pass. Albrecht left wide open. In the 2-man game between Albrecht and Halowski. 8-point ball game. Papi fires from the elbow, and Julio Papi, my goodness. Reimüller with the ball for the Germans. Heinz Haller on the outside. Back to Reimüller at the top. Lovely ball movement. Huber left wide open and converts. And Bezzetti, just a lack of concentration there on defense, is the Italian number 7. It's just the Tanguy. Papi inside Uri, lovely pass. Uri and 1. Lovely jubbly for Italia. Boomer fakes a 3. And he has to force it here. Boomer, long 2. And it goes Tommy Boomer. Giretti to Rauri. Layup is good for Rauri. 4-point ball game here. Advances the ball up before it gets to Boomer. Germany to hold the ball. And Germany will take the win by 6, 69 to 63. A great fight between these two teams. Italy started off very, very, very strong, and Germany put it back in the second half.
Tomorrow, the men's competition will determine the finalists, while the crucial matches for the women, including the final between the Netherlands and Great Britain, are anticipated on Friday. On the 9th day of the tournament, para-athletes from Georgia contributed 3 medals to their overall count, earning 1 medal of each colour. Similarly, the table saw more additions by the United Kingdom, clinching 2 silvers and 1 bronze medal, while Turkey's 2 extra bronze medals enabled them to have the highest medal count. Tomorrow, the European Para Championships will expand to cover the central districts of Rotterdam. Action will begin with paracycling, while para basketball, badminton and shooting sports will continue at the Ahoy Centre.
Hello and good morning from the Ahoy Arena here in Rotterdam. Welcome to anybody watching live on TikTok.
The younger generation.
Oh, a wonderful straight smash winner.
Today at Archery, the sun is shining and the arrows are flying.
Felicidades, congratulations. Vamos, viva España.
He was down and out. He was counted out. It was going to be silver, but no. Abu Faz, Abu Zali. Magical moments in Rotterdam.
And they are heading to the first ever final of the European Para Championships